been seeing the results that you want in life, and if you haven't been feeling yourself lately, I'm here to tell you that you're okay. You're exactly where you need to be in life right now. I want you to view this video as an opportunity. And while viewing this opportunity, I want you to have all your focus on nowhere else but here. Don't worry about what's going on at home. Don't worry about what's going on at your job. Don't let your thoughts run wild with the things you haven't accomplished yet, and don't focus on your bills. Instead, have your undivided attention on this opportunity right now. This is a sign that the universe is sending to you, so pay attention to the sign, because all that matters in this life is how you feel right now. Feel good. Feel an opportunity presented in your midst. Feel that you can accomplish and achieve anything. And that's the secret, because that's how you obtain an optimistic mindset on a day-to-day basis. I saw this photo on social media. Maybe you're familiar with it, and I think it's an underrated photo, and it should have gone more viral than it did. In that photo, in the essence of the photo, it basically describes on how you perceive life. And everything's about perspective. And in that photo, it has a bus. That bus represents that journey that we're on in life. And in life, inside that bus, you have two individuals. One on the right who's looking out into dark, gloomy clouds and skies. He looks very sad. He looks very hurt. And on the left side, you have somebody that looks like they're enjoying themselves, looking out into green pastures, blue skies, white clouds, chirping birds. And I think that photo is so powerful. It's so powerful because we are all on that bus and on that journey in life. It's how you view your problems and obstacles that present itself that'll change and your happiness and change who you want to be. When you have a positive, optimistic mindset, everything that life throws at you, no matter how big or minuscule, nothing can hold you down. When you have an optimistic mindset and a mentality, the challenges and problems that you view on a day-to-day basis will not be viewed as problems or challenges, but as something to help you grow into an individual who you want to be. And then deal with those character building growth process and to develop you into who you want to be. And to accomplish them and to deal with them in the most productive way possible. Stick with me. This is important. Stick with me. I want you to understand when people in this life do or feel that they have done something wrong and hold themselves back, what tends to happen is they revolve in a cycle, a non-stop cycle of self-pity, self-doubt, and self-negative talk. And I think they do absolutely nothing for you in this life but to hold you back from being who you want to be. People hold themselves on trial, and there are their own judge, jury, and executioner, and give them the worst punishment ever, which is holding them down every single step of the way in this journey in life. Shift that mentality, shift it into an optimistic mindset, and to never stop believing that everything will be okay. Because when you shift your mindset and you effectively obtain an optimistic mindset, I want to let you know that possibilities and opportunities will present itself in your life like we've discussed before. But dealing with those problems and challenges is how you used to view them, and those opportunities present themselves. It'll give you the self-confidence and the courage to seize those opportunities and possibilities. And then once those are seized, it'll branch out into different opportunities, possibilities and opportunities. New people will come in your lives. You'll have new experiences. You'll witness new things. Become a person who you want to be. Follow your dreams. You deserve it. If you want to continue on that self-pity cycle, that self-negative talk, I want you to understand you deserve better than that. Don't do that to yourself anymore, because that little person inside your head right now, that when you say your name and you're the only person that can hear it in the room, that person's been through a lot. He's been through a lot of trauma, pain, regret, suffering, remorse. He deserves the break. And what he deserves is to be shown love, kindness, gratitude, generosity, positivity, and every other positive emotion that this life has to offer. but it's up to you to do it. And it takes a little bit of self-discipline, but what I want you to understand is once you implement that self-discipline, that's where that optimistic mentality comes into play. That's how you shift your mindset. That's the key. Don't revolve in that self-negative cycle that you've been going through over and over and over in life. At some point, you have to be tired of getting the same results over and over. Do yourself a favor and do that little person inside your mind a favor and shift that mentality into who you want to be. View who you want to be. If you can put an image and hold that image in your mind of how you would act when you acquire your dream, how you'll be and what you'll do. And once you have that image on the front lobe of your brain and it's burned in there, I want you to take those same characteristics and put them in your life right now at this moment. Despite not having that success or the fame or whatever it is that you want to acquire, whatever your dream is, your desire is, despite not having that, be that person who you want to be and be that person now so that you can manifest those things into reality quicker. Those opportunities can happen quicker. Does that make sense? This is powerful talk. Trust me, it works and it's amazing. And you'll feel amazing not because of how you've changed, but because how you've changed and now you're in that growth process. Does that make sense? It's amazing and truly amazing. If you want to be that person now. Help those people out now. And I want to tell you that nobody said it was going to be easy, but they said it was going to be worth it. These rewards are endless, like I've said before. You deserve them, and that little person inside your mind that can only hear you talk without making a noise in the room, that person deserves a break. Do it for them. Don't do it for me, but do it for them. Alright? Don't commit to me, commit to evolving, and I'll meet you there. I think that's such a wonderful, wonderful saying. You are a wonderful, spectacular human being, and you can achieve anything in this entire life that you want. Keep an optimistic mindset so that your life can change for the better. And we'll talk soon.